Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to go ahead and continue our career mode here in Forza 7. We're going to go ahead and start the hot hatch process here. Unfortunately, I was recording a few minutes ago and I actually lost internet, which caused me some issues with my recording. So I went ahead and already picked my car. That was part of the last process here. So we went ahead and went with the 2017 Ford Focus, just a standard black. We're going to go ahead and get right into it here though. I just wanted you guys to know that, that's why you can't see me selecting the car. I do apologize.
Before you race.
Alright, here we go guys. Maple Valley Raceway. It's a short circuit, which means we're going to be doing some laps today. This is the race I actually started when everything quit on me, so we do have 5 laps on this one.
This race has been homologated, meaning every car on the track meets the same standards. Now this way, the race will be...
So I just wanted you guys to hear that. So they actually match every car, so no car has an advantage here. I'll be honest with you, I think some of the settings that I have right now are a little bit too easy. You'll see me start to just fly past people at some points. As you can see right there, he stopped right in front of me. So we might need to change that a little bit, play around with it. I mean, we're moving up way too fast here. We're already almost in 4th place, and we're in 4th. So we're going to take a look at that after this race. You guys probably won't see me doing that, but just know I am going to update some of those settings to make it a little bit more difficult. The thing he just cut me off. The thing you will notice about this is because the cars are so much slower than what we were driving in the preview here, is that it's a little too easy to drive. I can actually keep my hand on the throttle the entire time. My hand on the throttle because, controller. And it makes it a little bit too difficult, or too easy, I should say, not difficult enough. Doing good so far though. We're in 3rd on the first lap. It is a pretty short course here, only about a minute per, and that's with no speed off the start, so we'll start to see a little bit pickup here. We should have no problem grabbing in the first in this one here though. I would say we're first after this lap. I don't know, this guy in second's keeping me on my toes. He's not letting me get past him very easily. Let's try and take the inside line here and get past him, which I think we can do, no problem. So we moved to the second at this point. Let's go ahead and keep it going. Keeping it smooth. This one's been pretty clean so far. Again, I think that's because of how slow these cars are compared to what we were driving before. Oh man, driving off the course. That wasn't a good turn at all. Nothing here is giving me a little bit of a run for my money. It is only lap 2. We started way at the rear end of the line here. We'll be moving into first after lap 2 here. I think we'll pull them away on the straightaway here. And we do, no problem whatsoever. I think this is going to be a pretty easy race for the most part after this. I don't foresee anybody catching up with us or taking us over. So we'll go ahead and keep it clean from here on out. Try and make our lap times faster. I do like that it's showing us our actual speed, or not our speed, but our lap time in the top right-hand corner finally. That is pretty nice. You guys can't actually see it because of my overlay, so I'm going to have to fix that after this race. I do apologize for that. Alright guys, looking good so far. About to finish lap 3 here, I believe. 2 more to go after this. Let's see how fast we can get to on this straightaway. Try and keep it straight. Broke 100. About 112 before we had a break there. That's not really that bad. That's actually pretty impressive. I know these cars have a little bit of speed to them, but we're not the fastest thing on the roads. That turn was not until I ran off the road. I'll just stop myself from what I was going to say there. You can see traction control, ABS in the bottom right-hand corner. Those are kind of cool features. Oh man, I am not driving very well, but I'm so far ahead it really doesn't matter. Go ahead and keep our speed up going into the straightaway. This should be our final lap after this crossing the line one more time. And here we go, lap 5, final lap. We're looking really good, guys, way ahead of the pack, no problems whatsoever. I think it's a little bit too easy, if I'm being honest. Not really much competition outside of the first lap. Let's try and make this lap really clean. We've done good so far. No mistakes here. Stay on the line. Here's a big turn. Stay out of the grass on this one. There we go. That was a clean turn. Looked really good. I think this might be our fastest lap yet if we can keep the speed up without screwing up. Drifted a little bit there. Hopefully that doesn't hurt me. It's our current lap. About a 52-second lap. That was our fastest lap. That was a pretty good one. Let me just go ahead and move the overlay here, guys. I do apologize about that.
That's how you race. Nice job.
Actually, you know what, guys? With that being said, I'm going to have to go ahead and edit my entire thing, so give me just a moment. Alright, guys, here we go. We're going to Brands Hatch. It's another circuit track. It is raining on this one, though, so that should be interesting. Let's see if we can continue the win streak here, make it 5 in a row. Here we go. Hopefully this overlay is a little bit better. I moved it on the side down a little bit, so hopefully that works for you guys. Let's not be in the car. I don't like that view. There we go. Alright, it does look much better. You guys can actually see the time that I'm running now as I'm looking at my other screen running right into the back of somebody. And see, and this is what I'm saying, guys. I think this is a little bit too easy. I'm just bullying people off of the course right now, and it's not very hard. Cut. Alright, guys, here we go. We're going to go ahead and start the Brands Hatch race. Alright, here we go, guys. I think this overlay is going to look a little bit better. You can actually see my time in the top right-hand corner. I don't like these starts. They're too easy to weave past people. Like, look at that. I had no problem getting into 4th, off the 3rd almost. Yeah, we're going to be in 3rd coming off the first corner from all the way at the back of the pack. I don't know what's going on with that. I think that's something that they need to look into a little bit. It's too easy to move forward in this game right now. Maybe I can turn up the difficulty somehow. We'll see after this one. Alright, we're already in 2nd, guys. It is another 5-lap race, so it's going to take a little bit of time here. I'm concerned that we're already in 2nd, right behind our friend Method here, who was in front of us at the beginning of the last race. And we're already in 1st, guys. Within 45 seconds of the first lap here, we're in 1st. I do apologize. This one's going to be pretty much, I think, smooth from here on out. I don't foresee any issues. We're nice and clean. I do like that they put pit road in here. It's kind of nice. You can actually stop off, get your car fixed, take a few seconds. I don't think we need to. We got through that first lap pretty smooth here. No problems whatsoever. Let's try and get our fastest lap. That one was 104.718. I know we can beat that with the pace that we had coming off of the first straightaway here. We don't have any traffic to get past. Let's go ahead and continue moving forward, guys. Oh man, that corner is so slow. You can't take it with any pace at all or you're going to spin out, especially in this rain. I somehow got a perfect turn on that. I think I went really slow around it, but it is a big turn. Get back up to speed here on the straightaway a little bit. Alright, we're 1.5 second split time here, so we're doing really good on this current lap actually, guys. Split time, just so you guys are aware, is the difference from where you were at on the last lap. Alright guys, finishing lap 2. What was our difference here? Yeah, 1.5. That's really good. It's a really good split. Let's see if we can even best that a little bit more. Try and stay a little bit faster on some of these corners. This one right up here I know is where I slowed down big time last time. Let's see if I can keep it moving. Nope. Oh, I think I slid out a little too much on that one as I hit the rumble strips. I don't know if this is going to be a better lap or not, honestly, after that one. We'll see, though. You never know until it actually ends. Alright, going back down the straightaway, picking up our speed as we did last time. Oh, we actually gained a little bit of time, yeah. So, a little bit slower right now. Maybe the second half of this lap can make it a little bit faster. Take a corner a little bit tighter, something of that sort. We're on lap 3 out of 5, guys. Like I said, I'm sorry I got way out ahead really early on this one. Alright, here we go. Looking good. I slid a little bit right there, but let's see what our split time is. Hey, we actually gained some time on the second half and made it a faster lap, so that's pretty good, guys. Looking good so far. When you get out in front so bad like this, the only thing you can really focus on is getting that split time down. There's really not much else that I can do. So after rumble strips this time, we're going to try and improve even more. That was a really good turn, I think. Lots of speed going through there compared to the others. Here we go. Looking good so far, guys. This might be our best lap yet if I keep it clean. Got a good turn on that one. Not perfect, but good. Alright, still looking good, guys. Look how far ahead we are, guys. We are almost a half a lap ahead of these people, it feels like. They're not even into the corner yet, and I'm finished through the corner going onto the straightaway. Going to gain so much speed and so much distance here. Look at the speed we've got going right now, guys. I think this is going to be our fastest lap. Yeah, I don't see how it's not. It's actually not, guys. That one was a lot slower. I wonder what happened there. A 0.083 difference. That's a big difference. I wonder how we slowed down so much on that second half. Alright, guys, final lap of this one. I hit those rumble strips. Not that big of a deal. We're so far ahead. Look at this. We're through the hairpin and they're not even doing it yet. We're on the straightaway and those guys are just starting to turn. That's how far behind they are. You can see that in the bottom left-hand corner of my screen. Alright, guys, looking good so far. Keep the speed up. First out of 20 the whole race. I think we took first in the first lap here. Really easy race so far. No problems whatsoever. But we're going to go ahead and finish it up. And finish through the straightaway and get that first place finish. I think that's 5 for 5 on races, guys. We're doing really good so far. Thanks for hanging with me at this point. But looking good at this point. Alright, guys, that was our second rain race. Looking good so far. Thank you. I appreciate that. 116,000 plus another. Hey, we actually leveled up, guys. That's pretty awesome.
Now that you've hit a milestone,
there we go.
You get a choice of rewards.
I don't think I want a Ford Fiesta, guys. I don't think I actually want that.
Every milestone.
What do I want here? I think I'm going to take the credits. I don't want a Fiesta and I don't like the camo. We'll go ahead and take that.
Especially if you're planning to buy a car to add to your collection. What you're seeing is your car collection.
Alright, this is pretty nice. Some of these, man. Oh, that Nova right there. I love that. That looks nice. What else do we got here, guys? Anything I see right now? Oh, look at the Mini Cooper. That's pretty nice. That Ranger is nice looking too. Oh, but the Raptor. The Raptor is so much fun. Alright, for right now, we're good to go. We're going to just go ahead and get to the next race. Alright, guys, here we go. Race number 3 is Sebring International Raceway. It's another short circuit, which I expect with these hatchbacks. We're going to go ahead and get this started. This is 3 of 4, guys. One more race after this one. Looking good so far. We're 2 for 2 in the hot hatch. Wow, you can barely see my car. Look at that. It's so dark out here. I don't think we've done a nighttime race, have we? Again, I don't like the view. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. Wow. Let's take some positions here. We're going to go all the way on the inside here, and I'm going to hit the wall, and this is not looking good so far, guys. Much worse than my previous races. Oh man, we've got some pace coming into this corner. I like that corner. You can keep up your speed a lot better than some of the ones we've been seeing. I don't know if I'm going to like this corner coming ahead. Look at your bottom left-hand corner, excuse me. It's a pretty wicked looking turn. You're going to lose a lot of speed, as you can see. Not so much on this corner here. You're coming off a low speed anyways. Method has been keeping up with us the whole time, guys. He's been pretty impressive. He's only coming second in each of the races. We're having absolutely no problem passing him, but he's keeping up with us, that's for sure. Alright, we'll try and take him on the inside, right on the rumble strips here. He's on the inside now. I think we'll get him on this corner. Yeah, no problem on that corner. First on the first lap again, guys. I don't know what's going on here. I don't think I'm this good. This is a much longer lap, though, that you can see by the top right-hand corner. Current lap's at 1 minute and 10 seconds right now. We were finishing those other laps in about 1 minute. This corner should be pretty decent, though. Lots of speed for the most part going around it. Yeah, you can see we're a little bit quicker around this corner. Alright, looking good, guys. Looking good. Here we go. Finishing the first lap. We're already starting to pull away from Method in second place, guys. I don't know what it is. They cannot keep up with me on these races. Take a look behind. That's how far back they are. Way back there. Alright, guys. Lap 2. Here we go. Try and pick it up a little bit. As always, we're going to go ahead and try and beat that former lap speed. Try and get that pace up a little bit here. This is a wicked corner, guys. It really is. I mean, well, look at the difference in placing between second and third. That second place guy is trying to keep up, but no one's even keeping up with him. That's how far away we're pulling from the pack. We got fireworks going off in the background, which is pretty awesome looking. We've done a lot of little things like that in this game that are pretty cool. I don't know if I was driving a race car, I would want fireworks to be going off in front of me, but yeah, what can I say? They keep it going smooth here, guys. Looking good so far. You can hear the fireworks now. They are going off right over our heads in our car. Alright, guys, the long straightaway here. Let's keep it going. Looking good so far. Wow. Let's check top speed. This is the longest straightaway we've seen yet. What can we get up to? 125, 126, guys. Pretty fast. Alright. Looking good so far. Get around this corner and keep it up. Another really long straightaway here. Those fireworks have been going off a long time, man. That's a really good fireworks show. Look at our split time, guys. 3.5 seconds. That's a great split. We can keep that up. I don't think we're going to improve too much on that one. We'll probably be right around the same. Couple of little mistakes here or there, making it a little bit of a better turn. Definitely will help us, but I don't think you can improve too much on that. We have no one to compete with. See, that's going to cost us some time. You can't drive over dirt. These cars aren't meant to drive over dirt like that. We are pulling away so much from these guys behind us. They're just getting into the first corner here. I'm way up here. I would like to see the split time with them, though, so I'll see how far back they are. That would be something nice I'd like to see as well. Alright, guys, final corner here. Back into the straightaway. See how much speed we can get. We got up to 126 last time. Let's see where we get here. I bet you it's pretty much identical. $126. What do you know? I slid a lot more on that one. I wasn't prepared. I was too busy looking at my speed in the bottom right-hand corner. Alright, guys. Final laps coming up right now. Let's go ahead and make it as quick as possible here. I know we didn't beat our last time. I have that feeling. And we did it. 0.167 off. Let's go ahead and make this the best lap yet. Looking good through the first turn there. Coming up to our first big corner. Let's not go on the grass this time. That was actually a really good turn. I think I clipped the grass, but that's not going to hurt. Two really good turns so far, I think. Yeah, even it said so. Thanks, game. Alright, looking good so far, guys. Somehow our split time is actually still behind here a little bit. Not quite sure. I thought those turns were both really good. Alright guys, making it through here. We're back on that long straightaway. Coming up to the final turn of this race, we're going to finish in first again. It looks like we're about a half a lap in front of these guys. They can't even come close to us. Get a little bit of time on our split there. Not too much. Still a little behind our best lap, I should say. This turn's looked good, though. We might make it, guys. I hear a helicopter flying overhead. Do you guys hear that? Somebody must be filming me for how well I've been doing. Last little turn here. Get on the straightaway as fast as possible. Go ahead and finish it out. Let's take a look at that split time here. And 1:33.39, guys. That's a pretty good lap. There's another win for us, though. That's 3 for 4 on this one. Last race. Hopefully we can go 4 for 4. All wins, take home that victory. Alright guys, here we go. We're at Watkins Glen. I'm not sure if some of you guys have heard of this, but it's actually a racetrack. Very well known around here. They do some pretty big races there, so we're going to go ahead and get this started up. It is the alternate track though. Obviously we're not just going to go in a circle on this for now, so that's pretty cool. Here we go, starting way at the back again. Go ahead and figure this out, get past all these guys like we do every start of the race. Get our current lap started. Good pass, good pass, good pass. Thank you, game. I appreciate it. I think you're giving me a little bit too much credit. I'm driving in the straight line. Hit the rumble strips here, but that's alright. Method, man. He's way up. Why does he always start up front, guys? He's always in the front. Why don't I start in first if I finish the last race in first? This one's a little bit quicker, guys. This course looks pretty straight so far. Looking good so far. A lot of speed. 114 around that turn. Got past him pretty easily, and we're going to go past Method just as easy here. I do like the pace of this. We've hit 132, 134 miles an hour, guys, before we had to slow down there. That's pretty awesome. I like how fast this course is so far. Looking good. It's a little bit of a longer course, as you guys can see. There's only 3 laps, but I do enjoy the speed. I can't wait to get into some of these faster cars. These hatchbacks aren't the fastest, but still pretty fun to drive. I think it gives you a good intro to the game. If you notice, me in second place are already pulling away at this point. I'm betting that's Method, as it's been every other race. He doesn't seem to be going anywhere. He's staying on my behind a little bit better here than the other ones. Right on my bumper. Alright guys, another straightaway. This one's not as long as some of the others, so we're not going to get the speed. Wow, as I say that, I pulled away from him. He's actually got 3rd place right on his rear bumper, staring him down. Maybe it's not Method at this point. I don't know. I don't really care. We're so far ahead of these guys at this point. I don't think it matters, guys. I think we're going to have a clean sweep of the hot hatch section here. Looking really good so far to do that. Wow, these are 2+ minute laps, guys. These are really, really long laps. Lots of speed, though. Final turn here. There we go. Get out of that turn. Onto the finishing straightaway here. Lap 2 coming your way. There we go, guys. Pretty good lap. 2:24. We're going to improve on that, definitely. I have no doubt in my mind that we best that. Except I drive over some rumble strips again. I don't know why I keep taking these corners so tight. Much better there. That one looked really good. And again, a really good turn. We kind of slid a little bit. I'm not sure if you guys could hear that. Kind of got loose a little bit around the corner. That's all right, though. We've still kept up the speed big time. Let's see if we can get past that 133 that we saw last time. 133, 134. I think we saw 135 there for a second, guys. I'm not sure. It was so quick I couldn't really tell. Sliding a little bit around this corner. Alright guys, looking good. Really good so far on this lap. We got about another minute on this lap to go. About another 3 minutes on this race. We're looking really good so far, guys. Keeping it up. As always, these guys are really far behind me at this point. That's alright though. We're going to get out of this hot hatch and we're going to move on to the next series pretty quick here on another straightaway. Alright, let's slow it down a little bit for the corner. Looking good. Rumble strips, here I come. What's new? Keeping that pace up a little bit. Man, I can't see. Oh my gosh, look at that turn. I stayed on those rumble strips that whole turn. That definitely did not help us at all. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with what that means, they actually make a noise, as you can hear. And that tells you you're going too far off the road. It's saying move back over, get back on the road a little bit. If you've ever driven on the highway, you'll notice those. You probably felt them before if you got too far onto the shoulder. That's all they're used for. Look at this, guys. No one. We're pulling way away. There's that helicopter I was talking to you guys about the last race. I'm definitely being filmed here. We're doing so good at this point. I'm impressed by the graphics of this game. They're pretty nice looking so far, guys. I can't actually wait to play it in 4K next week when I get that Xbox One X. I shouldn't say next week. It's a couple of weeks away, isn't it? That's alright, though. And we're going back on this nice straightaway where we get all of our speed, get us way up there. You know, I didn't check our split time on that last lap. That's alright, though. I think this one's going better right now anyways. Yep, like I said, we're going a little bit better at this point. Not terribly. I think I screwed up a little bit on the end on the last race, though. Or on the last lap. We'll try and keep it a little bit more clean on this one. Alright, guys, here we go. Got about a minute left on our lap and on our race. Hot Hedge Series is coming to a conclusion here. I think we're going to go 4 out of 4. I don't think I can screw this one up so bad that I don't take first place here. I would be really surprised if I did. Stay off the rumble strips that time. That was nice. Back onto another straightaway. Still looking good, guys. Not much to say about this lap. Looking really good so far. It's a pretty long race, guys. 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes here. It's going to be a little bit of a longer video. Oh, there's the rumble strips again. Did a little bit better that time, though. The last time I took that entire corner on them. Alright, guys, moving through. Really good, perfect turn there. Slow down a little bit. And we're on the home stretch here. We're going to finish this off. We're finishing the entire circuit all in first place. 4 first place finishes. That's awesome, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what happens after this race. Thank you. Again, this guy just knows how to talk to you, man. He's a wonderful person. As you can see, guys, Method finished every single race in second, it looks like. I'm going to head way up at the top here. 1000 SP. There we go. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what rewards we get. I think we're going to unlock another level. Want you guys to see that.
Your first series,
there we go.
the spot on the podium. Fantastic work. You can tackle the next challenge for the Forza Drivers' Cup after you're done basking in your victory.
I like that. That looks nice, guys. That's pretty awesome. Oh, big credits there. Lots of credits, guys. We're almost at 200,000. I bet we're at 200,000 after that one. Yeah, look at that. Oh, guys, I gotta. That's a tough choice, but I gotta go with the GTO, guys. Classic American muscle right there. It's only 5,000 credits. We're gonna go ahead and buy that right now without even thinking about it. Look at that. That's a beautiful car.
And you just added another vehicle.
All right, guys. I think that's gonna be it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.